Good evening, all of you. I am Vikas, and today we are going to discuss about the collection framework in Java. The collection is an implemented interface of the iterable interface, and there are three types of the there are collection are divided into three types of interfaces. First one is the list, second one is the queue, and third one is the set. And before that, we should know that the what is meant by the collection. Basically, the collection is an connecting multiple objects in a single unit is known as the collection, and we can perform the all operations in the collection. For example, searching, sorting, insertion, and deletion of an element. These are all the operations we can perform in the collection. Before the collection, we can store the elements in the array or the strings. Basically, the array means the collection of the homogeneous data types. But there are some drawbacks in the array list. Some drawbacks in the array, that is the array has the fixed in size, and to overcome this drawback, the Java introduced the collection framework. In the collection framework, there are three types of interfaces. That is list, set, and queue. List, queue, and set. In the list, there are two types of the classes. First one is the array list, and second one is the linked list, and third one is the vector and the stack. Basically, the vector and stack are the legacy classes in the Java, because that classes are the introduced in the JDK 6.0. And since vector and stack are the legacy classes, but the collection the we should know that the more about the collection. The collection are the growable in nature, and that is the size of the collection is based on the requirement, since we can increase the size or decrease the size of the collection interfaces. Then, while other hand, does not store the uh, collection does not store the primitive data types, and store only the objects. The collection convert the primitive data types to the object with the help of the wrapper classes in Java. Then the collection can hold the both data, that is the homogeneous and heterogeneous data, can store the collection. Then the write in memory the write in memory collection are recommended to use. And while other hand, with respect to performance, the arrays are recommended to use, and with respect to performance, collection are not recommended to use, because it occupies the more memory than the arrays. This is all about the collection framework in Java. Thank you.